The Bureau said my collections were verified. How else can they be removed?
So here's a way to trick the debt collector into removing those collections without even disputing them at the bureaus. What's up, guys? I'm Dustin the Credit Geek, and I own an award winning credit management company. And I don't actually mean that you trick the debt collector, but you can word a letter in a specific way that might cause the debt collector to violate your rights, and then it leads to the collection being removed and possibly get you paid. And at the end of the video, I'm going to give you this exact letter for free. So follow me right here and save the video here so you can find it later. Third-party debt collectors, like collection agencies, are bound by the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, which protects your rights. And one of the rights that you have is the right to tell debt collectors how and when they can contact you and when they can't. And by law, they have to comply or else it's a violation of your rights. Now, buried down in this letter is some very specific wording that tells the debt collector to only contact you in very specific ways at very specific time periods. For example, only on Sundays from 2 to 4 p.m. by email, and that boxes them into that. Now, of course, debt collectors aren't even open on Sundays to call you, but because it's in writing, every time they contact you in any other way or at any other time than what you instructed, it's a violation of 1692 CA1 worth $1,000 for every single contact. Also, notice that the letter doesn't specifically say that you're disputing the collection. What it says is that you don't recognize the account and that you don't recall ever owing that amount to anyone, and that you'd need more information before making a payment on the account. But this is essentially what it means to dispute an account, even if you aren't using the word dispute. Now, once a debt collector receives a direct dispute, they are required to notify the credit bureaus that the account has been disputed. But because you didn't use the word dispute, they probably won't, and that's a 1692 E8 violation worth another $1,000. So, what you do is you send out the letter to the debt collector, send it certified so you can prove that they received it, and then you wait 90 days. In that 90-day period, you document every time they contact you outside of the window that you gave them, whether by phone, by email, or by mail, and they might try to contact you 10 or 15 times, and remember, it's $1,000 for each illegal contact. And then in 90 days, you check your credit report to see if the account has been marked as in dispute, and then you take the original letter that you sent to the debt collector, and then all the proof of the A1 violation from the illegal contact, and then the E8 violation by not marking the account in dispute, and send it to the debt collector with a request for $1,000 for each of the violations. Otherwise, you will sue them for violating your rights. Or tell them that they have the option to wipe out the debt and remove the entire account from your credit report.